You can, if you look in there, you can see the show. The control room.
Yeah, I can see him.
Thank you. Hi, sports fans. That's how we always start these things, you know.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Thank you very much. This is the Ed Cohen Variety Show, right, Peter?
Ed Cohen Variety Show.
My fan club. Thank you. Too much. Thank you very much. The hell was I saying? Oh, number 205 this is. And today we have Peter Stewart, our guest.
That's right.
Give Peter a hand. I get the applause and you get the... Don't soak it up
I get the little kids.
Yeah, that's right. And our mascot, Rocco, is here. Hi, Rocco. What a cute dog. So Peter's done a lot of music, right?
Yes, I have.
Do you write the things too? Well,
Yes, I've written a lot of music,
potato chip thing.
Exactly.
I didn't hear that on the top 3,000, though.
I've been writing a lot of music, Ed.
Well, when did you start?
Well, that's good. I started, my first song I wrote when I got a little doll and I put strings on him so that he was a marionette. And he sang a song when I was 4 called Dancing, Dancing, Everybody Dancing. Well, I'll tell you, the words were big hit, but my parents loved it. Dancing,
well, what are
dancing,
they going to do?
Everybody dancing, right?
They're going to say, that's terrible.
No, they're not going to say that.
Never heard anything like it before. I'd say I never heard anything like it before in my life. Yeah. So that became number 1 in Iowa?
And then my sister, in Iowa, yeah, and my sister and I, we were 1 year apart. We were like Irish twins. You know what I mean by that?
You had a bottle of...
1 year apart, and what we did was I got a Hansel and she got a Gretel. All right. One day, I got mad at her. Can you believe it?
Did you
and
break
I
it?
put her Gretel in the bathtub. You remember putting a doll's hair in the bathtub? What happens?
I ought to try that.
She got back at me, though, because she put Hansel in the fireplace.
Uh-oh. No, that's over the line. No. She got arrested for that?
No, she's 70 now. She's 70 years old. We're still good friends, really good friends. Yep. She's great.
Must think you're rich.
Maybe.
Have you ever recorded any of these songs?
Oh, yeah.
No, but I mean for to go out on a radio station or anything like that?
Oh, yeah.
And,
But it was, children's music is a special kind of a genre.
No, we don't use big words here.
And
I remember
nobody got picked up by the big leagues except for Raffi.
Who's Robbie?
Raffi, R-A-F-F-I.
Who's that?
He sang Baby Beluga. This is back in the 80s and 90s.
Baby Beluga?
Yeah.
He's a fisherman? You like whales?
It's about a whale.
Yeah, a lot of whales.
And Raffi could command, I think he was on A&M Records, but he could command a big audience and a big paycheck.
Really?
Everybody else produced their own records, went out on the circuit, and we sold them at the places where we sang. So when I made a record first, my roommate in college was in Cleveland, and I made a record. That's vinyl. You know what that is.
Yeah.
And then we made cassettes, a lot of cassettes. Then we made CDs, and then that's it. They don't make any more CDs or any more hardware. No, that's
So what? Well, can't you send anything to an independent radio station?
Oh yeah, but the station would have to be focused on children's music. Now,
How about BZ News? What they call news. Give me a drum roll there. Come on. Thank you. All right.
He's doing the sleep.
I knock it off with the crickets before I put it on your leg. Thank you. All right.
Oh, that's good stuff. So he's like he
This is a children's show. The way it's
A
going.
friend of mine, though, she got pretty big, and they said, well, how many records do you sell usually? And she said thousands, and the big producer said, thank you for coming in.
That's it?
Well, they're used to selling millions of records, gold
Oh,
records.
thousands weren't good enough?
No, it wasn't good enough for them.
Well, at my company. You sold one, you're in.
So I would go on the road. Oh, this is a good story. After I started writing some pretty good songs, I'd go on the road. And when you first start, this is 84, 83. I first started. You sing for $25, or for dinner, right, or somebody's birthday party, or whatever. You'll just take whatever you got, and then you start to sing at fairs and parades. Then you start to sing conferences. That's when I got lucky, because then I wrote a song called "We Teach, We Touch the Future." It's on Spotify. And
Okay.
that helped a lot, because
Really?
that was like being a cheerleader for teachers. We teach, we touch the future, right?
I'm going to cry.
We touch the heart of every boy and girl. We teach, we touch the future, and every day we change the world.
And we go on strike for more money. We do that too here. All right. Get that in, right? Hello, Newton.
So I had all of these.
Yuck it up over there.
I had all of these positive, T-shirts,
Yeah.
positive songs for teachers, and I did really well in that genre. And I'd have one suitcase full of my merch, and one suitcase for my clothes. One day I was on a trip somewhere, and I left my suitcase on the side, and I did something else, and I came back, it was gone. It was the suitcase for the merch.
Oh. Maybe somebody knew that.
No, I think.
Oh, come on now, huh?
So what happened was.
Give him one of these.
So.
Thank you.
So what happened was. I had, T-shirts with "Every Day We Change the World," and I had T-shirts with, "Every Day Starts Anew," positive things. And I kept on thinking about the robber who stole the stuff. "Every day starts anew." What?
Never got it back, huh?
Never got it back.
You saw it on eBay. Oh, wait, it wasn't eBay then. You went to a fair. There it is. That sure looks familiar.
A tag sale. So I was very blessed, because I wrote a lot of, eventually I wrote a lot of good songs for teachers that they could use, and they bought a lot of my stuff.
Did they?
Yes, oh yeah.
How come they were so interested, though, usually?
Well,
How do you get people interested?
it was early childhood education, and early childhood education still does a lot of singing with the kids. Nursery school, family child care, and they had, this is back when I had, brown hair.
What? Brownish to me.
So
Could you put some brown lights out, please?
Well,
At least you got a hair, for crying out loud.
So I wrote these songs that I thought they would like, and they were positive, and so I really did quite well, and I sang in 49 states.
Alaska, you missed?
I missed North Dakota.
Oh.
wanna
Come
go?
on, give me an aw. Come on. Give me an aw. A little late there, kid.
So you and I can go on a road trip,
Right.
right?
Yeah,
In our-
Brookline, Newton.
We can go in our little chitty chitty bang bang car, and off
Oh,
we go.
yeah, which backfires, of course. How's your timing? We don't have any. Yeah, look, we got an engine. I'll get you a deal on a car with no engine.
Oh my gosh, he's got one-liners. He's got one-liners.
I'm all over the place. All right, so thank you very much. That's my drummer who stays with me. Where was I?
I
Oh,
know.
so, well, what do you write now?
Now I'm writing a string quartet, believe it or not, because I think I should write something up to my ability.
No.
That's what I think.
Say
It's
below.
not that hard to write kiddie stuff. It really isn't. And it's harder to write musicals. I've done that too.
You have?
Oh, yeah.
You ought to come back again and sing. Are they musicals? You
Oh,
just
yeah.
said they were.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't you? Didn't I hear that?
Right now we're watching, my wife and I are watching The King and I. Oh, that.
Oh, wait a minute. It could be the King
The
of
King and I.
Siam. right?
Yul Brenner.
Yul Brenner, who, before he was in a Dirty Dozen or something. What the hell?
He
was-
that that role, and
Yeah,
I'm telling you, but I don't think Deborah Carr sang it. I think Marnie Nixon sang it, right? But that music, those melodies were gorgeous.
I like the music to the. Dun, 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 dun. It wasn't that Bonanza, but it was another movie. Yeah.
Right?
What was that for?
Bonanza. That's the Bonanza thing.
No, that was a movie that had something different.
Oh, you mean the Bonanza movie, or you're talking
No,
about?
there was a movie that had a thing it's similar. It started out, you thought it was Bonanza, but it's not.
I don't know what movie you're thinking
Thank you
about.
very much. It was another one like the Magnificent Seven. Maybe this
Oh,
was
you like that stuff? Okay.
maybe this was the Unbelievable 12.
Oh, well, yeah, that was a very good genre too. I like
Yeah.
that too. And Sylvester Stallone certainly made a deal out of it.
Enough with the Rocky bit.
You know, they're doing another Apollo Creed.
Oh no.
Yeah, they are.
Which was 90 years old now.
Well, but Stallone's not going to be in it because he got in a dispute with the producers.
Oh, how could he? So why don't we hear you?
Okay, good. Are we gonna stop and pause for a second while I get the guitar out?
No one just stare. How long does it take it to get out?
Oh, here it is. It's right here.
I'll pet the dog.
I hope it's. I should have taken it out before.
Actually, it's not. No. Then you'd be prepared. We don't want that. Hi, baby.
You are something else.
Hi, sweetie. Nice seeing you, baby. Thank you. That's very good. Well, now we'll move on to another one. What are you singing?
Well, let me get this thing in tune here.
You have to tune this every time? Does the weather affect it?
Yeah, that's the one.
You know, blame it on meteorology. Well, I hope everybody likes that song. It's a new one you just wrote, isn't it?
All right.
Hey. Don't go too far. You're hooked up.
Can you hear the guitar okay? Oh, nice thumb up. All right, this is a song I wrote years ago, and a good thing about this song is it's kind of like my surfer girl.
Okay.
Because
You sure you want to talk about
because I've sung it years. I wrote it 40 years ago, and so I sing it at all the concerts because it's potato chip, popcorn, pretzel, pie, and it's about food, and it's very fun. And when I sang it last summer at the Montessori school, the same Montessori school in Beverly, Massachusetts, I sang it there again, and one of the teachers went, "Oh, Peter, I like that song. I liked it when I was 5 years old."
Okay, well,
You've been singing it for a while, haven't
that's a
you?
little bit there. Then you gave her a medication.
So it's a song about food, and all you got to do to sing the song is to put your finger up in the air, and you do the doot doot part. You ready, Ed?
The doot?
The doot doot part, yeah. Put your finger in the air, and go like this.
I'll give it. It's the wrong finger.
You gotta, it's the right. It's the right one. A doot 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 doot. You do it.
Are you
A doot 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 doot.
Are you- how
Ed,
long
we're
do I
going on
do
the
this?
road.
Thank you very much, you
We're
swine.
going on the road now.
We're going on the road.
Yeah.
We're 495.
Whoa, I love lots of food, like pizza, And pancakes are great, aren't they? And spaghetti and meatballs are awfully good if I can just keep them on my plate. But my favorite food, by far, I cannot tell a lie, like George Washington, is something I could eat every day. You know what that is? Potato chip, popcorn, pretzel pie. Potato chip, popcorn, pretzel pie. I could eat it until I die. Me, oh my, what a lucky guy. Potato chip, popcorn. Here we go, Ed. A do, 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 do. Excellent.
All right, we're going. How much do I get for this?
Ice cream is so gooey, it runs all down your face. And candy is so sticky, it gets all over the place. And peanut butter sticks to the roof of your mouth, it makes it hard to talk. But if you have some of my favorite pie, up to your door I'd walk. And I'd ask for potato chip, popcorn, pretzel
Pie.
I could eat it until I
Die.
me, oh my, what a lucky
Guy.
potato chip, popcorn, pretzel pie.
Hey,
A do, 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 do. Here comes the third verse. I live on regular food. I do it all the time. But the yummy taste of you-know-what is perfectly divine. Imagine a world without my special pie. I couldn't even speak. You know what? Cows wouldn't go.
Moo.
Ducks wouldn't go.
Quack.
Mice wouldn't even go. Squeak, 'cause they all want potato chip, popcorn, pretzel.
Pie.
I could eat it until I
Die.
me, oh my, what a lucky
Die.
potato chip, popcorn, pretzel pie. A do, 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 do. That's my favorite food.
They're applauding me, by the way, for this.
We're going on tour.
This will be recorded and sent out to our armed forces overseas. Imagine that, they'd send it back.
Thanks, Ed, for doing that. You did a great job on that.
Thank you. You know, Rocco, the dog, folks, you were playing the guitar, and he's laying there like that, and he got up his head and turned and was looking at you.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
What a sweet
Nice dog.
Nice dog.
Nice puppy dog.
Yeah.
Oh, Ed, this is too much fun.
What else have you done? I mean, you did choral groups too.
Yeah, well, I was teaching. See, I didn't start writing the children's music until I got married, and then my wife had a kid.
Oh, I thought you had a kid.
Well, no, I didn't.
I got to hear about this one. Did it hurt? I don't know how it came out, but I'll tell you.
I didn't have much to do with it, but I did it.
Took 6
my wife
weeks
had a
to
kid.
get it out.
And once we had the kid, I started writing these silly songs.
Keep your mind going.
Right, exactly.
Shut up, kid.
So I went and I saw a guy, and he said, you ought to make a cassette. So we made a cassette, and they had that potato chip, popcorn, pretzel pie on it, and a bunch of other songs. Then I started to get jobs at playing museums and festivals, and then the headmaster of the school called me in on a Friday.
Ooh, what do you got for Saturday?
He goes, what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Well, how much do these guys pay, though?
Well, I mean, back then it was like $35, $50 a pop.
So what is
Wasn't
it
very
now? 36?
Yes, $36 now. It's 36. It's I would command about maybe 300.
Command.
Ravi can command maybe 3,000. So.
Can I be behind you with the robe so it doesn't catch anything? I can dress as an
You
elf.
don't miss a trick, do you?
Can.
And you've got 50 years.
No, she doesn't listen. She just reads the book.
So,
And the famous, what did you say?
well, I wanted to say the headmaster calls me in on a Friday. That can't be good. On Friday afternoon.
Why? You were teaching.
Yes, I was teaching then.
Well, sorry, we had to fill that in.
I had a real job. That's where I met my wife, was at that school
She was.
in Beverly,
And what was she teaching?
first grade.
And what were you? Ninth?
Music, teaching music.
Oh, music.
So,
I hated music, by the way.
You did, but you know music
I know,
though.
yeah, I know it. Yeah. Do 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 do.
You know music.
Yes, sir.
Well, maybe you just hated
The type of music.
the school music. Because you like Duke of Earl.
Do do. Wait, you mean that one?
Yeah.
I thought it was Duke Snyder. I don't know what he's talking about.
So,
Are we dating ourselves?
yes, exactly.
Well, no, but nobody else would.
Nobody gets the metaphors.
All right, nothing. All right, thank you for that beep. Okay,
Nobody
go ahead.
gets the metaphors.
But continue. You're called into this.
Called
principal's
into
office.
the headmaster's office. And he goes, what do you want to do? You want to be teaching here, or do you want to be a children's entertainer?
Did you slap him at that point, you stupid idiot? What's his thing? You can do what you want all the time, right? On your own time, you can do what you want.
No,
Then you should have said, for what you pay me, I better do both.
I didn't have any of those comebacks.
I should.
You should have been with me.
Like that. What do you mean, you idiot?
My agent. Anyway, so I said, children's entertainer? Question mark. He goes, okay, well then you won't work here next year. Then
What
I
a
had to go
jerk.
back and tell my wife. Well, that's another story. So I told my wife, and then I had to really get working, because if I was going to be a children's entertainer, I had to have. You can't go, and I did. You can't go to the conferences and just have one little cassette on your table.
we got blanks.
On your 8-foot table.
No, we have blanks with us. Here you go.
And people would walk up and they go, "You're kidding me." I go, "No, that's all I got." So I had to write a bunch of other songs. And now, unfortunately, what came out of was Love That Pie was good. Then Environment Tunes, no good.
No good. No. The
And-
EPA wasn't hot yet.
And Oops and Others was no good.
What the?
But luckily then Homecoming was good, Family Songs was good, and then I got into a groove.
I don't understand. Do we have music from your group, right?
I hope so.
How long is that?
From the Potato Chip Band live,
Well, yeah, can we play that, please?
we were. Who likes pizza? Raise your hand. Who likes pizza with anchovies? Raise your hand. Nobody in Lynch Park. You're all my friends. Good. We could all share a pizza. This song is called I Am a Pizza. I go first. You go second. I am a pizza with extra cheese from tomatoes. Sauce is squeezed. Garlic and mushroom. Oregano. I am a pizza. Ready to go. I am a pizza. Pepperoni. No anchovies. A phony bologna. Garlic and mushroom. Oregano. I am a pizza. Ready to go. All right, now we're in the oven. We're going to be bubbling. Blub, 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 blub. Blub, blub, blub. Blub, 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 blub. Blub, blub, blub. I am a pizza. Fresh baked crust. I am a pizza. Ready to bust. I am a pizza. Peppers on top. Out of the oven. Into the box. Into the car. Upside down. Oh no. That called for the whammy bar. I am a pizza. Dropped on the ground. I was a pizza. I was the best. I was a pizza. Now I'm a mess.
Okay, that was great. It's in there. Post-production.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Excellent.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you liked it.
Thank you. Really, really good. Really good. So, pardon me while I choke here. Why, thank you. Thank you very much. Why?
Oh, there we are.
He's the fuzzy one. Thank you very much. Why did the jerk why couldn't you do both? What was his problem?
Well, that's a more than a 2-minute show, but he
had no business
it
saying
was their
that.
best kept secret in Beverly, Massachusetts.
Snobs. But that's stupid. You could do what you want in the off time.
Well, I know. Well, that was the end of that.
Jerk.
So
Well, that
it was good. It was actually worked out for me because then I got a chance to make even more money than as a teacher.
$36.
Plus, I had a chance to use my brain and write good music, and I had a chance to expand myself and go around and see the country.
You did choral stuff, right?
Oh yeah. Well, I started a group called the Solstice Singers, and
They only sang at the solstice.
so they sang
So twice a year.
Twice a year.
Yeah, that's good.
And we sang a July 4th parade, and we
How did you
sang
get
at the
these?
holiday
Let's
season.
go. How did you get these gigs?
What? Well, a lot of times when if you're just caroling, like outside in Rockport, Massachusetts, you don't have to ask; you just do it. Because you're outside.
And then what does that get you?
And then if you sing "We Wish You a Merry Christmas," maybe the shopkeeper might let you come inside.
Oh,
And
you
maybe
see.
the restaurant keeper might let you have a glass of wine or
Great.
or some
great.
apple
But you
juice.
did this in July, so it was a
No,
little
this is
He had it all mixed up.
in December.
99 degrees. What are you singing that for?
Well, you just sing patriotic stuff for the 4th
You're
of
like,
July.
you're going to imitate Kate Smith.
Yes.
Wow, what a voice. All right, we have 26 seconds left. You want to come back again?
Oh, I definitely want to come back.
Well, I'm sorry you can't.
I want to bring the doo-wop group.
Oh, yeah, but how many people are those?
About 10.
Ooh. We'll have to do you can't bring them because look at the room. It isn't exactly a hockey
Well,
rink.
I'll just play the piano here, and they'll be all right behind here.
Can we do that? We can. You're in. All right. I want to thank. What's your name again, Peter? Peter Stewart. I want to thank you for being here and enlightening us on and giving my singing career a big start.
Ed, I like your sense of humor.
Thank you very much. You need me with you when you entertain.
Yes, and thank you for having me on.
No problem. Thank you, Rocco. All right. We'll be back again on the 29th. Can you wait? Okay.
Ed Sullivan is dead, but Cohen isn't. And when it comes to weather, Cohen's smart. As New York as you get, his money's on the Mets, which goes to show that Ed's a Joe who always bets his heart. You'll hear a slick review or two from Nicky. And Cantor Something Berg will sing some song. There's weather news and shtick, enough to make you sick. You'll be glad you came over.